Winner, winner, chicken dinner for Shane. Bacon hits both. Meanwhile, my no-brainer, you see that red X? That's
tough
good.
Thursday.
I mean, Kevin Kisner, he had plus 400, he had 5 top 10s, a win, a runner-up. A great picture with Kieran K. Dixon there. He looked the part. I think I should send a wellness checkout to Kevin Kisner after he missed the cut. Very surprising to see him not cash a check.
I not only predicted the bets correctly, but I almost predicted the vacation correctly.
Ooh.
I said they might go on a ski trip with Sophia Popov, and Nelly Corda and Jess Corda are at the beach with Sophia Popov right now. So I was close to getting their vacation right as well.
Let's check in with the expert, Jay Croucher, of course, head of trading at PointsBet. Jay, great to see you. First, your reaction to our bets last week. How do we do?
I'm noticing a bit of a trend now that Shane is taking these shorter odds, these kind of free throw level jumpers, whereas Damon is going for more the Steph Curry 30-footers with a hand in his face, taking the longer odds. So Shane is winning his bets, but I'm sure the shots will start falling for you eventually, Damon.
Jay, Thanksgiving right around the corner. Is there kind of a bet throughout the year that PointsBet is very thankful for?
Yeah, so there was one. We got into a little bit of trouble in the Northern Trust where John Rahm and my guy Cam Smith were both on the charge. There weren't too many believers in Tony Finau just because it had been so long since he'd won a tournament, and he came in at 60-1. But top 10 Tony, he did it for us in the end, becoming top 1 Tony. So that was the one that we were most thankful for.
Speaking of Thanksgiving, there's a Thanksgiving night game on NBC. Bills at Saints. What are you looking at so far?
So right now the line is Bills -4 on the road. There's not a lot of believers out there in Trevor Siemian. I will say, though, that a lot of the advanced numbers do really like the Saints. Their defense is really good. And this Bills team, which has been a top 5 favourite for the Super Bowl all year, they need to start winning some games because they're falling behind in the division. If they want to get the 1 seed, they don't have much room for error. So Josh Allen, if he wants to start making a bit more of an MVP case as well, the Bills would want to take care of business on Thursday night.
Bills have lost 3 of the last 5. Saints have lost 3 in a row, both in very much need of a victory. And we're talking about Tiger on this Tuesday, and this is very much a look ahead, Jay. But what are Tiger's major odds for 2022, and have you guys adjusted them over the last couple of days?
We have a little bit. He's come into now 20-1 to win any major next year, which, to be honest, there's not a great deal of science that goes into that just because there's so much unknown. This is our calculated guess, and he's 40-1 to win the majors, to win the Masters as well. So he's a difficult guy to price. People will bet on him just because they want to bet on the story. But at this point, we're just making our best guess.
That is unbelievable that we're even talking about Tiger at this point. The fall on the PGA Tour has come to a close. Whose major odds have maybe moved the most after the conclusion of this fall portion of the schedule?
So it's a lot of guys who have won tournaments already in this portion of the schedule. So you're looking at Sam Burns, Victor Hovland, Hideki Matsuyama. Those are the guys who have really shortened with the form that they've shown. Those are probably the 3, or at least 3 of the most likely guys to make similar jumps to the jumps that Patrick Cantlay and Colin Morikawa made last year, where you're frequently seeing them in the top 7 or 8 to win tournaments. So it's Burns, Hovland, and Matsuyama. Those are the 3 big movers.
Jay Croucher, always bringing the insight. We always appreciate the time, my friend. Have a great Thanksgiving. We'll chat with you soon.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.